Gemini, to your July 6th through the 11th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, due to the 4th of July, we're going to do it by dates now because there's so many family things going on, especially summer's always very busy, guys, okay? So I was doing beginning of the month, but now we're going to have to go by dates, so but that's fine, right? We're just going to get in there and get these done for you, and let's get started. Best messages coming out. We do have the conflict in reverse with vast universe. So very nice. This is saying yay, right? Yay. The conflict is starting to relieve itself. You can actually now have a breath of fresh air, right? Because this card in reverse really is talking about finally settling down to calmer waters. Things are finally taking the turn, naturally shifting the situations of people's attitudes. It could be the responses of your own inner energy. Just however it is, there's a peaceful self-empowerment going on as well, right? Just whatever has been going on with you, you can feel now that things are starting to calm down. And then it says, got the vast universe over here. This is saying that the sun is coming out, right? The sun is shining. Things are spinning in your favor now. Things are starting to look happier, better for you, right? So now you've arrived at the time when your whole world is about to open up, right? Because after the storm comes the sun. So you're going to notice that this energy around you is just going to start shifting and changing all around you. And things are going to start feeling lighter and brighter as everything's starting to settle down now. We have the honoring the path. Nice. So starting to honor the path, feeling like you're on the right path, feeling like everything's coming back to normal, not feeling lost, right? Okay, and let's see. Optimism. So it does feel like with this honoring this path and knowing that this path is coming back together and that the storm is over, or at least coming to a good end, right? Because after the storm comes the sun. You definitely feel like this positivity is coming. Look, it's the dawning of a new day. That's definitely it right there. You know, the storm's, over, and it's like I'm pulling back the veil, and it's just the dawning of a new day. Everything's going to feel fresh. Everything's going to feel more rewarded. Your creative inspiration is going to, just come alive. You're not going to feel like you're in tunnel vision anymore, right? Everything's just very beautiful as you're meeting this milestone. So it's literally saying the storm is ending and it's the dawning of a new day, but you're still just at the milestone, right? You're like in the in-betweens of that at this time as everything is transforming around you. Everything is recycling itself for that dawning of a new day. It does say that you might want to, play it safe a little bit, right? That there could be something that's saying, I want to play it safe, though. I don't want to take on too much right now, right? I don't want to take on too much, because if I take on too much, right, it's going to be too much, right? It's going to be too much. So, and having, you got those 4th of July fireworks in the background. So it's definitely, it could have just been like, 4th of July was a lot. And, I had a lot going on. And, for some of you, maybe that's when it all started. Or maybe you felt like that was when the milestone was really starting, to kind of come back. But I do feel like for some of you, something happened around the 4th of July to where you feel like that was it, and I just want to kind of play it safe. Yeah, there was some kind of coming clean from a situation or some kind of regret that made you rethink the approach with the playing it safe. So I do feel like you're still kind of rethinking on how that approach is going to be, how I'm really going to do that. That's why the milestone is there, because it's saying I'm just meeting myself for this ultimate transformation. But I'm really focused and feeling very optimistic about the situation and seeing the potentials, seeing the skill development, seeing the talents, seeing my blockages go away, seeing that the passion is coming back, right, and putting in a lot of more, you know, maybe you're thinking of yourself as, you know what, I have higher standards than this. I'm not going to deal with that anymore, right? I'm going to throw that away. For some of you, it could have been a relationship that was against the grain, something that was falling away, somebody who was acting foolish. Maybe it was at 4th of July, they were acting like a fool, right? And you were like, no, we're not going to do that. So could have been dealing with a some kind of earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, that you just feel like maybe they were acting foolish, they had you a little suspicious, right? They were acting, you know, they were getting caught in the, maybe they got caught in the act right then and there, or you want them to come clean from this whatever foolish mistake that they have done. But for now, you're just saying, I'm going to kind of walk away from that because I don't want to be a part of that turbulence anymore. So you're just having this sudden awareness over here that this withdrawal, that's where the playing safe is. You're saying, I'm withdrawing from this. don't even care. I'm choosing my happiness over whatever this is. And having this personal transition, right? Because I'm not going to put up with this anymore. Yeah, absolutely. So there could have been some stubbornness, some kind of, you know, corruption, some kind of greed, some kind of just bad, poor choices and decisions going on over here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, maybe somebody was just trying to get your goat, right, and doing some foolish things, talking nonsense, doing things like that. Maybe they were too drunk. Maybe at 4th of July they were too drunk and, right, trying to get away with something. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So, getting a overall card. So yeah, it looks like you're just going to overcome this now, and the storm is going to be over and you can continue on your way. So the overall outcome for the situation is, besides the playing it safe, is the sun. Because after the storm is the sun. Thank you. Your pleasure, your happiness, not dealing with this guy. Not dealing with you, Mr. or Mrs., right? Because it's causing too many blocks, too much frustration, and too many disappointments. So it looks like you're just kind of saving grace and saving face when it comes to this situation. Okay, so let's see. And for the daily healing, let's see what's going on. It says daily healing. We're going to make it the weekly healing, right? Message for the weekly healing is try to avoid harmful influences. Really? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you're doing with playing it safe. Okay, my friends. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.